new president,
You want nominations?
and nominations are open.
I'll nominate JR.
Yeah,
I second it.
I second.
All in favor?
Okay, so JR, you'll be taking over the reins, my friend.
All right, well, thank you all for that opportunity, and we need to appoint a vice president of this commission, so I'll accept nominations for vice
I
president.
nominate Mike Craig.
Monty Craig, a nomination. Any second?
I'll second that.
The nomination and a second, do you accept the position of
I
vice
do,
president?
I do.
All right. And the next, we will need a secretary of this commission.
Nominate Karen Reed.
Karen,
I second it.
the second, you accept the nomination, ma'am? With that, the board for 2026 is set. Do we have an agenda for this, Jill?
No, we do not. We only have one item.
One item to speak of
on
tonight.
the agenda. And if you're ready, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Sure.
If you want, you can sit here.
Okay, as long as they can see me on the camera there.
That'll
but-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. My name is Matt Duncan. I'm an attorney with FBT Gibbons LLP. We were recently known as Frost Brown Todd. And I am representing the developer here today, which is the Scottsburg SR 56 Partners LLC. And first item for you all to consider is a public hearing on the forgivable loan. And so, and basically, as president, I would recommend that you formally open the public hearing, and then once you open it, I'm happy to sort of explain like what the purpose is.
So at this time at 5:32 PM, I would open the floor for a public hearing regarding the business with SR 56 Partners LLC.
Okay, so so this public hearing was validly noticed. It was published in the Crothersville Times 2 weeks ago. It had to be published at least 10 days in advance. So members of the public were given an opportunity to come to the meeting and comment or ask questions about it. So I'll just go ahead and dive into this. As a lot of you know, Scottsburg SR 56 Partners, they have been, with the city, of course, been awarded a Ready 2.0 grant in connection with certain public infrastructure improvements to State Road 56, including turn lanes, resurfacing, traffic signal, utility relocation, and right-of-way acquisition. That's referred to in the resolution before you as the infrastructure project. And that infrastructure project is meant to facilitate development of an approximately 154-acre industrial park. And so essentially, under this Economic Development Commission structure, this is going to be in the form of a forgivable loan, where the city of Scottsburg would be the lender, and then Scottsburg SR 56 Partners would be the borrower. And essentially, that loan is forgiven, provided that they complete the project within the time limits that are spelled out in the agreement and the resolution. And then as far as like the funds go for this, the overall amount of the loan is $1,510,000. So out of that amount, $300,000 are coming from city funds. The Scottsburg Redevelopment Commission recently met, and they decided to dedicate $300,000 of their TIF revenues for this project. So they met a couple weeks ago and passed a resolution on that. And then the remainder of the project and the loan would be funded from the state of Indiana's Ready 2.0 initiative in the amount of $1,210,000. So basically that's where the source of funds are. Most of the funds are coming from the state of Indiana based on the Ready 2.0 program. And then the city or the redevelopment commission is chipping in the $300,000. And so the resolution before you essentially approves the loan, authorizes the city to proceed with doing the forgivable loan, and approves the form of the forgivable loan agreement, which essentially spells out the timeline for the completion of these infrastructure improvements, and goes into the details about the loan, and also has a form of the loan attached to it. Now, the Scottsburg City Council, a couple of weeks ago at the regular meeting, has approved the loan ordinance on first reading. If you all approve this resolution tonight, then the council during their June meeting will approve the loan ordinance on final reading. And then once that happens, end of June, the city will close on the loan with Scottsburg SR 56 partners. So happy to answer any questions, but at this time, the main thing is to see if anyone from the public has comments, and if they don't, then I'd recommend that you all make a motion to close the public hearing.
One clarification question, just for funding, we're talking 300,000 of city money from redevelopment and 900,000 funded by the state. Encapsulates the 1.2 million?
No, so for clarity, the Ready 2.0 funds are in the amount of the 1,210,000.
Okay.
And then there's 300,000 coming from the city TIF fund. So the
But the
total
1.2 comes from the state.
1.2 comes from the state, correct?
From the ready.
Got
Yeah, Ready program.
Gotcha.
So
So in total, we're 1.5.
correct, just a little bit over 1.5. And timing is very important for this because I believe under the Ready 2.0 program, contracts have to be entered into by the end of June of this year. So
I appreciate your information. Is there anyone else here who wish to speak on or against or public comment? Seeing none, I will entertain a motion.
We close.
Close the public hearing portion with a motion, a second.
Second.
All in favor of that, signify.
Aye.
At that point, the public hearing will be closed. Does anybody have any questions regarding this or anything? If not, I will entertain a motion to enter into this resolution for the forgivable loan for the city.
I make a motion.
Motion.
I'll second.
With a second. All in favor of that?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries unanimously.
one other item related to that, is approving the EDC project report. I believe that was included in your packet as well. The project report basically makes certain findings about the project not giving them a unfair competitive advantage. It talks about how the project upon completion will diversify the economy and be a benefit to the general health and welfare of the city. So unless there's questions, I'd recommend you all make a motion as well to approve that project report.
Don't move.
So moved, motion on the floor,
Second.
second as well. All in favor of that progress report?
Aye.
Aye. Again, unanimous, Joe. Thank you.
And one other item I'd recommend, just so you all don't have to meet again in the next month. One thing we did is we prepared meeting minutes that Jill is currently filling in.
Okay.
And so to avoid you all having to meet again in the
To
near
approve the
future, just to
minutes.
approve the minutes, we'd recommend you all make a motion to approve those minutes. And if you all want to take a time to look at what she's prepared, you certainly can, but
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Motion on the floor to approve the minutes as written.
Second.
Second, Mr. Craig. All in favor of the minutes as written?
Aye.
Aye.
Unanimous again, Joe. You email a copy of it.
So after the meeting's done, just make sure that the president and secretary sign the loan resolution, that Jill has a copy of the project report and those meeting minutes you all just approved. So
Any other business to consider?
I'll make a motion, Mr. Chairman, we adjourn.
Motion on the floor for adjournment.
Second.
Second by Mr. Craig, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
thank you guys.
Meeting adjourned at 5:41.
Appreciate y'all.
It's called a quickie, ain't it?
Hey,
Thank you very much.
Oh, sure.
It was.
Good job, hey.
Let me show you.
Good to see you, Mark.
Oh,
Same here, thank y'all.
See you, Mark.
Maybe if
You.
you want.
Leave y'all.
oh, okay, that's just a
That's
form